content. This is 5015 All Chrome NFL. We have a 25% filler to run. It's going to fill up our remaining 6 spots. Your fillers, we have Dan Lee, William J, Frank N for 3, James M, Michael Moore for 3, Ryan E for 2, Mark N for 2, Ian K, Miguel G for 2, William J, Vin, Claw Machine, Kyle B for 2, Evan C for 2, and Ian D. That is going to be 24 names. Top 6 are going to advance on into the break. And we're going to go 11 times. Top 6 are going to make it on in. Good luck to my fillers. There is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and boom. William J, Ian K, Evan C, Ryan E, Michael Moore, and Frank making it on into the break. Kyle, look at this 7. I dusted you again.
Wow.
I dusted you. Well, he was making fun of me.
Well, now you're rubbing it in his face.
What's going on, Romello? What's up, Romello? 7 was not so lucky. Listen, he got me good on the last break. He's like, I got 3 teams and 2 cards. Quick dose of karma. I'm sorry, buddy. Fist pump, I was thinking I was in. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but you do have 2 in this one. I'll get you the Chiefs. I'll get you the Chiefs. Todd K up top all the way down to Frank N. Kansas City incoming here. 10 times. I like to apologize for things I don't have any control over. It's something you hear me do a lot. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and boom. Michael Ramey up top. All the way down to Ian on the bottom. Got some Canadian in you. Oh my god. Oh, that's funny. Falcons and Ravens up top. Commanders on bottom. Oh, man. I need some of that free healthcare, eh? This stuff's insanely expensive down here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lions up top. All the way down to the Panthers on bottom. Dude, the red carpet that we did a couple weeks ago, that was so fun. Comment section in that video is wild. Ramey with the Lions. Franzen with Falcons, Ravens. William J with the Broncos. Kyle, I stuck you in Pittsburgh. That's not an awful spot. Todd K with the Giants. Cruise Cards, Bucks and Chiefs. Greg J with the Saints. Bobby A with the Texans. John S with the Vikings and Jets. James M with the Cowboys, Dolphins. Ryan E with the Commanders. Steve A, Bears. Troy K with the Jags. Matt P with the Eagles. James L with the Patriots. Frank N with the Packers, Bengals, and Cardinals. Kyle, you got Seattle. It's Super Bowl headed. Seattle Seahawks. Frigo with the Bills. Mark M with the Raiders. Michael Kim with the Rams. Greg J, Colts. Evan C with the Browns. Justin S with the Niners. Jay Kerr Hitzplatz with the Chargers. Michael Moore with the Titans. And Ian with the Panthers. Free healthcare garbage. I need 3 surgeries and I'm going private or coming down. My wife's friend is going to Mexico next week for dental work because it's like $8,000 there versus $30,000 here. And it's like they do like they book your airfare, they book your hotel, they book like all that stuff for you, and all you got to do is like just like apply and obviously pay for it. And you can bring a companion. So my wife's going down there to support her friend and help her out. And she's flying down on Super Bowl Sunday, which means no run good wipe for the Super Bowl. And then I have to ship the next day with the llama. Me and the llama have to do some shipping on Monday, the day after the Super Bowl. I normally don't do shipping. Wasn't sure if shipping. We got it for you, Benny. Cheap dental work, but they take a kidney. My wife has already been down to Mexico once to do a weight loss surgery, so she's already like done the experience. So, Seattle Nice, anything good? I'm a buyer on A. Darnold or JSN, absolutely. I have like none of those guys.
What are you gonna be, my picker?
What am I haven't decided how that's gonna go.
You should be the picker. My ADD will
Is JML sleeping over? Wow, no, absolutely not. No cuddle fest. I have some JSN for sale, says Golden Hawk. Golden Hawk, should I tell these people that you scammed me?
You did scam.
I got full-on scammed. I got full-on scammed by Golden Hawk. He scammed me straight up. He made me take a pretty superfractor Jackson Holiday, and then he took my gold JSN rookie. Prism rookie gold that I got from Dead Dogs for $600 like 2 years ago, back when nobody knew how good JSN was gonna be. He straight up scammed me. It was part of a bigger trade, and I knew that he wanted it, so. It's part of a bigger trade. So, keyword scammed. He scammed me. And he made fun of me on his podcast.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he made fun of me on his podcast.
Oh.
He said, "Sorry, I'm late for the podcast, guys. I just took this content creator for a ride." And he's like, this guy makes sports card content, and listen to this trade. This clown just gave me a gold JSN who could be headed to the Super Bowl in exchange for a guy who plays in the AL East who probably is on the downswing. Dead dog. No, it wasn't dogs. I cooked dogs on that trade. I cooked dogs 2 years ago. Travis Hunter on the contours.
Yeah, we cooked him.
Oh boy, I shouldn't be saying that when we can pull a Michael Vick card. Mason Taylor is going to be numbered 2 of 50.
Oh,
So
fire.
I bought a collection off of Dead Dogs like a year and a half ago. Mason Taylor for the Jets going to John S. And that card was part of it. And I held on to that card for a long, long time. And Sam Lee kept trying to come over here and cook me on it. And I kept saying, no, no. And as he leaves out that the PSA 10 tie-dye LeBron was part of the trade. Oh, yeah, the 22-23 LeBron tie-dye. Where we comp that one at 700, but the next year's is like 4. Yeah. Thunderbird, Shador Sanders. They're all tie-dyes to 25, but some years, for some reason, they're worth $700, and other years are worth $235.
I think the fix was in.
The fix was in. I didn't even look to see if that was a comp that like sold, that you sold it, and it didn't even sell, and
This was on a Sunday?
same card.
This was on a Sunday?
It was on a Sunday. It was the
yeah,
Sunday that JML wasn't over here. Yeah, it was a day after a stream. I was on no sleep. JML wasn't here. He's like, I'm gonna come over, buddy. We're gonna do some trades.
Usually
And then I got
help you
cooked.
because I'm like,
I got
don't
cooked.
think That's right.
The only thing I knew that was right was the price of the sealed product in the trade. Paragon, Xavier Worthy. Going this way. How about Vinny Testaverde for the
Wow,
Jets?
the Jets are hit.
Jets are eating 54 of 75. Unreal. The Golden Hawk slander is so real. $50 more. I got another box right here. Unbelievable.
Oh.
Nobody knows that story, Junior. That's not a story for chat. It's not a story for chat, my friend. We have a contours of Xavier Worthy. Those are numbered 53 of 75. Got this box of Cactus laying here. So I'm sitting there with the S women spot and the R men spot and the L spot. Unreal. Hello, everybody. Goon squad up, says Austin. What's up, Austin? I hate that nobody caught that. That looks interesting. Thunderbirds of Michael Penix Jr., Calvin Austin, Jerome Ford, Jerry Goff, Donta Thornton, and rookie for the Bears. That's Luther Burden. What's up, Mr. Robert Knight? Luther Burden, 23 of 85. Still not a $1,700 card. Minor bounty. This is the highest a minor has gotten in a while. $1,700 minor bounty. Love Burden. All right. There we've got Trey McBride. Contours of Amarion. Andre Swift, Calvin Ridley, and Aiden Hutchinson. Optic first off the line next. We'll do Mosaic International. What am I thinking?
Yeah.
Mosaic International next.
Hell? I was like, really?
Mosaic International next. I just got word from our distributors that Prism Hobby releases on Monday again. Another Monday release. Very strange. Junior, guarantee he told you 2x and actually... What are you guys talking? No, I don't do that. It's crazy. Anything super cool yet? We've had some nice hits, but nothing super crazy. Ty Robinson auto for the Eagles on the rookie scripts. Philadelphia has Matt P in this break. We're going to see a double gold downtown from Optic tonight. I hope so. Be nice to see a downtown. Any more influencer prism photo boxes? We'll see. We'll see. JT Tumaloa, Bucky Silver,
He
Fred
would've
Warner.
opened that one, guys. That would have been somewhat.
After what happened to Optic, makes me want to wait a couple days to see if Prism drops. Prism will probably not drop. I think right now, as far as football cards go, we're I think we're experiencing a little bit of fatigue with all the auctions and all the releases. The fact that Prism Photo came out before Optic Hobby, like, it's just been a really weird timing. And in like 4 months, we're going to want all these products. But right now, there's a little fatigue for football. Optic Choice sold out at what, like, what did Optic Choice sell out this morning at? I slept through the auction. So I thought it was going to sell out for like $1,200. It floored at $750 for Optic Choice. Might buy some on secondary. We'll see. I didn't expect it to be there at $1,000, so I slept right through it. Queen Ewers, we have a second auto. It's Chris Paul for the Rams. Chris Paul, 1 game away from the from a championship game. Chris Paul for the Rams, rookie scripts. Oh, man. It's the Panini floodgates are opening to beat the deadline. I know March 13th we will have Prism Black NFL. I wonder if we're going to have Deca again this year. I'm new here. Is there a basketball opening you're opening tonight? Giselle, you just missed our 2 basketball openings. You got to go back like an hour on the stream and watch those. Big Ben, Silver Earl Campbell, Audric Estime, Kenneth Walker. NT 1 week, Flawless the next day. Wrap up the license? Probably. I think we have, what, Honors still to come. Still have Honors. We still have Prism No Huddle. Optic H2 probably. James Pierce, going to be 6 of 29 for the Falcons. What are we talking about here? Unbelievable, Goonier. Goonier's been trying to sell me this red Stephanie Vauquer for like 6 months. I don't even know if he still has it anymore. Come back Saturday. We will have a lot of basketball this weekend. LeJonte Wester on the silver.
He's saying because they were dusty.
Oh, because they were dusty? They were a little dusty. All right. I'll buy it from you. It's fine. Just give me a number. That's 80% off comps. Santana Moss. And Cade Otten. Man, Santana... Oh, there's card stuck to Cade. It's DJ Moore. Santana Moss was a fantasy dog.
Yeah, you know who drafted Santana Moss?
We have a gold wave in here. 80% off my 1 comp. Jalen Walker. Newbin and rookie. But it's a safety helmet. It's LeJonte Wester. Going to the Ravens. Going to Franzen. Ugh. Basketball was not that great for us tonight.
I think I'm getting the black lung, Bob.
And negative Cooper flag. That's about it. 5 of 10 on the gold wave. Why does his helmet take up half the card? Because he's last year it was no helmet and no pants. And this year it's practice safety helmet. What are your thoughts on Guardian helmets? I don't like the Guardian helmets on cards. I really don't. It's not attractive. Spaceballs helmet. Stingley, Colston Loveland, and Randy Moss. I just wish that, I'd rather have him have no helmet, honestly. There's our guy, Sam Darnold. And Armand Membo. Silver, Steve Spurrier. James Conner, and Greg Zerloin. All right, Optic FOTL. Optic first off the line. Gonna get some purple stars parallels. Maybe we'll get how about a black Pandora downtown? How about a black Pandora downtown? Imagine a micro mosaic with a Guardian cap. That's funny. That'd be really funny. Alright, we got this break has to eat up. Do you ever miss the old school Topps photography? Guys standing on the sidelines with no helmet? Yeah, absolutely. Just kind of miss the old school hobby. Like, Topps doesn't really do that anymore. Maybe we'll get a Stadium Club-esque football. They gave us Photogenic last year, and it wasn't a good set. What am I gonna... Am I going to the Super Bowl? I'm not going to the Super Bowl. Play action, Trey McBride, Calvin Ridley, and Jaden Reed.
I don't know.
Burbank has a red Vakir Cactus WrestleMania auto for $3K. It's quite a bit. JML, we doing the Space Needle or what?
I don't.
You can buy tickets.
Not a great question to ask.
Jalen Royals. Travis Etienne for the Jags. That is 221 of 249. RGL, he can do whatever he wants. We're not going to be breaking that Saturday. We're not doing anything that weekend, so he can do whatever he wants.
I don't know our schedule. He's letting me know this.
Go to the Space Needle. Devon A-Chain, Waddle, and Tony Dorsett. I like the cave. Purple Stars insert right there. Bad Jim, I'll go back to... He's actually sorting right now. Primary colors, Purple Stars. For the Browns, how about a Quinshawn Judkins? How about a Judkins 8 of 25? What's up, Bonish? Going to Evan, who is in on a filler. That's going to be our first one touching the... Call HR. Hello. I'm picking up the phone. Run good wife. Definitely not HR in this company.
No.
It's me, Austin. It's me all along. Super Bowl in my parents' basement if anyone wants tickets. Quinshawn Judkins to 25. That's what Jacob said. Cool card right there. I love Judkins. I like Shador. He shouldn't have been in the Pro Bowl. I like Shador. He threw 8 touchdowns and 10 interceptions. 7 touchdowns, 10 interceptions for Shador, and made it to the Pro Bowl. You thought Taylor was HR? No, Taylor's legal. Taylor's legal. He's the legal department. Shamar Stewart, the legal eagle. Bucky Irving for the Buccaneers. 262. Just 9 off our major bounty right there. Could have been a $3,700 card. I think we'll just have some people over. Everybody, we'll just have a small get together here. You want to have Jamesy come over? What are you doing for Super Bowl?
I'm not sure. We're trying to figure that out, actually.
I think we'll just do Super Bowl here. Isaac Tisla. Nice hit for the Lions. 20 of 149. Who's finance? That's a good question. Who's the money man? It's Izzy. Tisla for the Lions. Going to Mr. Michael Ramey. This is a case of first off the line we've been working through. This is a redemption. We have redemption. Good luck. Mahomes is a redemption. I know that. Torrey Holt, Nick Emanwari. Your redemption. Rated rookie RPS Purple Star. So that's going to be an auto to 50, but it is not going to be a Mahomes. How about Jaden Higgins? That is going to be for the Texans. The Texans on that one. Going to Bobby A. Jaden Higgins is our photo auto, one of 2 autos in the box. Patty Monish, what did you guys do for Patty's birthday this weekend? You party hard? Jeezy wants to know if you guys partied hard. You're a bunch of 20-year-olds. We have Victor Cruz, Russell Wilson, Alvin Kamara. Not my cousin, says Paul. Cam Ward. Purple or Purple Stars? James Conner, Khalil Mack, Cam Ward. Marquise Brown going to be our Purple Stars to 15. 6 of 15 on that one. Going to the Chiefs. Going to Cruise Cards. I think we'll just do Super Bowl here. Get some pizza. Get some wings. Watch it on the big screen upstairs. Soda. All that good stuff. We'll just watch the Super Bowl here. And go out, get wasted out at a bar. Uber home, leave my truck there. Rated rookie Abdul Carter. That is going to be 33 of 75 on the electric. Did a 5 case of hobby optic PYT, hit a 1-on-1, lighted up. Congratulations, Jacob.
Those are very dicey.
Pick your player is so risky because not only do you not get the team, you just get your one player. Some of the players go for insane amounts of money. Yeah, absolute banger. That's the dream. This is not the dream. Let's go into the Browns. It's Dylan Gabriel on our auto. It is a on-card auto, but we were looking for Shador. We're going to hit a Browns auto. We were looking for Quinshawn or Shador. Dylan Gabriel is going to be 76 of 199. What's the go-to party chip, says Kevin. I'm not really eating chips, so I guess pork rinds. Do like pork rinds and queso dip on keto, so I'll probably do some of that. You can do rotel and cheese. Normal insert here. Randy Gregory going to be on the throwback. Got Tutu Atwell. Ramondre Stevenson. That was not Shador. That was Dylan Gabriel. We have Jawan Jennings, Jameson Williams. Seaweed chips, those aren't bad. David Montgomery is going to be number 226 of 299. Rotel and cheese is so good. Yeah, I haven't really done much of that lately. I've just been doing almost carnivore to an extent. I've been doing some salad, but not going to be doing any pizza or any of that stuff for Super Bowl just because I feel better when I'm not eating carbs, not eating sugar. So I've been trying to avoid it. We have a rated rookie, or not a rated rookie hollow, just going to be Derek Carr. Drake London and JSN. We need to pull a nice JSN from Kyle so I can buy it. Like a gold. What kind of diet allows you to eat pork rinds? Gross, dude. The keto diet, because pork rinds are just, they're no carbs. They're not, like, processed or anything. Rex Grossman, Gunnar Helm. Jim Kelly. Jim Kelly, 189, 349. Still have Prism Select NT, No Huddle, Prism, Black Prism, and H2 Optic Photojank Flawless in 2 months. Yep. And you'll feel immaculate when the Seahawks ship it. That's the plan. That's the plan. Nothing in this pack. Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Ramsey, and TJ Watt. Gotta see something. This box has been not the best. Pork rinds are tasty. They're good. Vinny Testaverde. Another one. 45 of 349. Nico Collins, Eric Dickerson. Pork rinds are bomb. A little bit of lemon. I have not tried them with lemon. Chicharrones. Those are good too. Just in moderation. Because it's like with chips. So like with chips. So you can eat like 3 servings of chips. Compared to like 1 serving. Like 3 servings of chips is like 400 calories. And you know that's like a lot of chips, right? Like a little bit of like chicharrones is like 600 calories before you know it. So you just can't like be gnawing on those for like 10 minutes. Tyler Loop, and there is a Colston Loveland Silver for the Bears. It's going to Steve A. It's like a bag of chips, like an entire like giant bag of chips is like 10 servings, 135 calories a serving. Pork rinds, that tiny little bag is like 1,800 calories for the whole thing. Like they have a lot of calories, so you can't eat a bunch of them. Crackling, the best, but small amount. I'll eat a whole sleeve of Pringles, no problem. Rookie recruits, Tetaroa McMillan. I don't like Pringles. Like, Pringles have a weird taste to me. They have a weird processed taste. Doesn't really taste like a potato. We have a blue in here to wrap up this box. And we have Prism FOTL still. Ashton Genty, and how about Jordan James for the Niners? Pork rinds in a Taki bag, 131 of 249, Jordan James. Not a big fan of Takis. I feel like that's a younger generation thing. Yeah. We have one touch in this break. We need more. Final box of the break. If you knew what Pringles were made of, you'd understand. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Final box in this break. Kind of hit a dusty spell in the stream. Pressed mush. That's what it feels like because they turned to mush in your mouth. It's been a dusty last couple hours. We need to light it up with like a black shimmer or something right here. We need a black shimmer, like a manga or something. Oh, there's a gold shimmer to start off the box. That's what we like to see. Gold shimmer to 10. You have not missed any bills. Tetaroa McMillan Fireworks. You have not missed any bills, sir. We're in the middle of a dust storm. We're trying to get out of the dust storm. Trying to find our way. We're trying to find our way out with a map. Tisla, Riley Leonard. Not a rookie. It's a Charger. It's Khalil Mack. It's the Khalil Mack attack going to the Chargers. Going to Jay Kerr. Hits flat. 9 of 10. Khalil Mack. Can't hit anything for sports cards. Open my second ever Pokemon. Pulled a $600 Charizard. Okay, open 2 more and see if you pull another $600 Charizard. I don't think that's over $100. It's a cool card. I don't think it's a bill. Have you seen Darts manga? I have. It looks sick. It looks sick. Now, we're hitting everything on Saturday night. Tonight, we're like back down to earth. We have a purple shimmer to 15 in here. Second shimmer of the box. Joe Montana and Cam Chancellor. Nico Collins, Bo Nix, Cam Jordan. Ray Lewis. Ricky Pearsall, Jalen Noel. RGL JML, as much as a diehard Packers fan, I dislike the Patriots Super Bowl run. TV12 and gang, I still can't believe Belichick. Me too. I can't believe they didn't put him in 2 on the first ballot. Not a rookie. It's for the Raiders, though. You get a good Raider. How about Jacoby Myers for the Raiders? To 15. 6 of 15. Jacoby Myers going to Mark M. I hit Sean Taylor Manga. That's a cool card. Sean Taylor Manga, sell that thing now. Sell that now before more hit the market. Pulled two $1,500 mangas from One Piece past couple days. Nothing. I don't know. I know nothing about One Piece. I don't understand it. We have a football here. There's an auto. I think it's Niners. I don't know One Piece, and I'm probably not gonna learn. Dak Prescott. It just does not appeal to me. Shador on the rookie. Christian Gonzalez. We pulled the Black Shimmer 2 out of the last 3 years of that card. Auto is going to be Steve Spurrier for the San Francisco 49ers, going to Justin S. Can I buy into breaks in Australia? Yes. Our website does calculate shipping accordingly. So yes, I think it's like 21 bucks USD. 160 of 180 Christian Gonzalez. Another Spurrier. Yes, we ship worldwide. There hasn't been a country where...
Is that a snake skin?
Is that a... It's not a snake skin. It's a football.
Oh,
It's a football, not a snake skin.
I feel like... What's like a snake skin?
One Piece won't work the way... No, I mean, not to break. I just... Like, it just doesn't appeal to me. Like, even to, like, learn it and learn more about it. Not enough Spurrier, they said. More Spurrier everywhere. That looks kind of interesting. That looks interesting. I don't know exactly what that is. Oh, that might be a global reach. Might be a global reach. Jason Seahorn, Rocket Ishmael. Hey, thank you so much to House. Silver of Anthony Richardson. And how about an emergent silver? Shador Sanders. My buddy's a research scientist in Antarctica. I don't know. Can we?
Maybe.
I've never tried. I imagine you can probably ship things to Antarctica. It might just take a while. Shador on the emergent silver. Never had to ship anything to Antarctica, but I'm sure it's possible. I just never done it. We have a red shimmer in here. The show is the Dallas Cowboys of anime, so overhyped. Fans are insufferable. Train wreck to watch.
Wow.
Wow, Austin went so hard. He went so hard.
Wow.
We have a lockdown that is going to be Will Anderson for the Texans.
That just happened, huh?
Shimmer, not a rookie again for the Niners. It's Jawan Jennings, team color to 49. That is 7 of 49. Man, Austin's trying to start a fight. He's trying to start a fight in chat. Let's see a bounty. Let's see something. We're in a dust storm right now. The last 3 breaks all kind of dusty. Maybe we'll bring F1 back. So bring F1 back as like the next break, just because that break seemed to hit very well. No one's collecting cards in Antarctica. Maybe they are. Maybe they are. You don't know that. So Essinger, Jalen Royals. That's going to be Torrey Holt for the Jacksonville Jaguars, because that's how I remember Torrey Holt when I think about him as a Jag. Going to Troy. 198 of 249. Took 25 years and 1,000 episodes to finish one season. The 3 optic's going to be epic. That is from a fresh case of optic. That is starting a fresh case of optic. Optic photo hits better. You do get the... It's a smaller checklist. Well, that is a snake skin, my friends.
Do we have a case hit? Probably.
That is a snake skin. Chugging the haterade right now.
We might have a case hit.
Top Scone Frozen Fractors carry a 25% premium in Antarctica. All right, well, we do have a snake skin. We've got Jordan Watkins for the Niners on the Hyper, 17 of 200. Your snake skin. Not a rookie. It's going to be David Njoku. Didn't we hit a, like, green shimmer to 5 of his? David Njoku on the snake skin. Does snake skin mean case hit? It has in years past. David Njoku for the Browns, who have hit everything in this break so far. That's Evan, who is in on a filler. Little dusty so far. It's a little dusty, but we still have 5 packs. Still have 5 packs. I have not seen a black shimmer in this case yet. We're looking for a black shimmer. It's not going to be in here. Emergent is going to be Dylan Gabriel. Larry Fitzgerald manga, says Dendon Dennis. Jeremy Shockey, Ricky Williams, Braylon Allen, Tua Tagovailoa, Trevor Etienne, RJ Harvey, And Swessinger on the silver, going to the Browns. My Tet downtown I pulled this week is clean. Centering is good, thankfully. Nice. There's one per case, but should have a Color Blast, Manga, or Prismania. We did have a Prismania Big Ben on Saturday night from this case. So maybe we'll have a second case hit, but we did hit a Prismania Big Ben. We do have a Red Shimmer here to 49. Steven Jackson. Friend got a short print gem T-Mac auto from Chrome Sapphire. Not sure how to comp it. I don't know how to comp that either, honestly. It's just an expensive box, but I don't know. I don't know what the markup should warrant. For the Falcons, how about Gerald Riggs? Oh boy, now I'm hitting the dust. Was the dual Color Blast a personal pool? It was from some loose boxes that I picked up from a friend, yeah. Not a box from this case. 3 of 49. Gerald Riggs for the Falcons, going to Franzen. Why are we putting Gerald Riggs in the last year of Prism? Why are we doing this? Why are we doing that? We're cooked. Did you sell it? I have not sold it yet. We have a... Oof. We have a Blue Wave, and we do have a like patch auto or dual auto right here.
Oh, yeah.
We have either a dual auto or a patch auto. Good luck. I have not sold that card yet. It's still sitting here. I think I'm going to grade it probably. We've got Xavier Worthy is going to be on the Blue Wave. It's a Chargers card, I think. That's not a Chargers card. It is Omarion Hampton and Ashton Genty. That's going to be a random between, or not a random, but it is going to be between Mark and J. Kerr hits Platt. Dual patch auto. 11 of 35. If either of you guys are here right now and want a random, let me know. Otherwise, we'll open up an email chain on that one. Nice hit right there. Congratulations to both. Halfway Chargers card, halfway Raiders card. Mark M and Jay Kerr, if you guys are here, you can let me know what you want to do on it. That's a sick piece right there.
Jeremy was probably sick.
Jeremy, if you want a random, let me know. That's the trigger for a manga in 2-packs. We'll see. Definitely from Elite. Probably from Elite. The red ink, maybe. Although those are usually on cards. We'll hit the squirrels for there. Big squirrels for that one. If either of you guys are here and you know what you want to do, let me know. If not, we'll open up an email chain. I did see on Sports Card Nonsense some BS breakers on whatnot, just making people random it without talking to them. There was somebody who lost out on the Ashton Genty, Bo Jackson dual logo man from Immaculate or dual shield. That's crazy. They told him they had to random it before the end of the stream. That's absolutely wild that there would be a breaker. It was actually, I'll call him out. Gold Grayson breaks, man. What are you guys doing over there? Just because you guys don't want to send out an email, you screw somebody out of half of a $5,000 card? Like, that's wild. All because one of your employees can't just send an email? Absolutely horrible business. There's another one, like literally the next day, a breaker over the Topps Cosmic with the Babe Ruth and Mickey Mantle duel, or the Babe Ruth and Aaron Judge duel or something like that, and they randomed it too. So.
Oh yeah, they don't care.
They just ran. It was a different breaker, but they said that they had to do it before the show ended.
Yeah.
They forced him into doing it. What does an email do? So they both own half that card right now. And if we open up an email chain, they can figure out if they want to sell it collectively. If one of them wants to buy the other one out, we don't just immediately random it and somebody gets, you know, a $600 card and somebody gets nothing. If they want to do that, that's cool. If that's their choice, 100%, totally cool. But as a breaker, I can't make that choice for them. And no breaker should make that choice for them. If they want to sell it and split the proceeds, we have a lot of buyers in our community for a card like that. So it was a player's break, Lenny. They each had a player. Mason Taylor, there's a silver Devin Hester and Forrest camo for the Buccaneers. How about Chris Godwin? Chris Godwin, what, the 25? 12 of 15 on the Chris Godwin. Going to the Bucks, going to Cruise Cards. Final pack of the break coming up right here. Good luck. Final pack. No case hit. We do have purple to wrap it up. Rashad Bateman, Benito. Yeah, if you want to random it, we can random it, but if you don't, like, there's options. You got options, as Goonier would say.
Problem is that we have, our streams are late.
Yep.
So sometimes people are sleeping.
Kyle Van Noy to finish up this break for Baltimore. 51 of 125. Still a decent break, a little bit heading in the right direction, but just random questions. You send out all cards. All cards ship in our breaks. All cards ship in this one. Let's take a look at our hits. A little bit better than the last one, but still not great. Don't ever let them tell you got no options. You got options. I want a random for a Bo Jackson auto that had him on the Angels and the Royals. Yeah, I mean, if it's like a $20, $30 card, there's no need to email chain. But if it's like I would say it's over a $200 card. If each side has over $100 of value, we open up an email chain if they're not in chat to tell us what they want to do. But if one of them was in chat right now and said, I want to random that card, we random it. It doesn't matter what the other person wants. If one of them wants to random it, then we random it. If it's a card with 3 players, majority rules. They need 2 out of 3 to decide what to do. John Carl says, what do you do with cards not worth sending to ComC but not base? I sell them to my buddy who buys 5 rows of that stuff. What other sports breakers do you recommend? Literally only watch your channel for breaks. Not a single sea chicken. I'm sorry, Kyle. We have the dual auto, Omarion Hampton, Ashton Genty to 35 between Mark and Jaker. We'll send out an email chain for that one, see what you guys want to do. And Quinshon Judkins, primary colors, 8 of 25. Some others, Orestia, I know, I effed on you, I'm sorry. Karma, sorry.